I'd say 9 times out of 10, it's not, at least in my experience, I've been doing this for like 8 years, it's not cynical. It's mainly just people being nosy and just curious. And you know, I feel like I switched my mindset to, they weren't being cynical. They were looking at me, but they weren't being cynical. They were just being nosy. Something else I think is worth recommending as well is a book. A lot of people who know me know I do like my books. There's a good book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. Now, there's a quote in that book that really resonated well with me and was, again, another sort of light coming on in my head when I read it. And it was basically something along the lines of, you barely remember the embarrassing things other people have done, so why assume they remember yours? When was the last time you were out in public and you saw someone trip, and you saw someone drop something, and you saw someone do something stupid, and you remembered it for more than 5 minutes? Yeah, the same thing applies to you. If someone walks past you and they see you doing something that you feel is stupid, you know, like say you trip, or say you're photographing a car that you feel silly doing, they're not going to remember you. They're not going to remember that unless you whip out a business card and you hand them a business card. But they're not going to remember that. And I think that's very applicable. And that was something that really helped me out, to be honest. But yeah, I think my advice for that would be invest in some branded clothing, get some business cards, so if they do question you, and basically, yeah, present yourself as a professional. Remember that 9 times out of 10, it's not cynical.